Good morning, guys. How are you today? I hope you had a rested weekend like I did, and you've resumed back to your normal routines. And I hope you're able, or you're trying rather, to push your New Year's resolution, the goals that you put in place, the better habits, the good things. Remember, as I mentioned once, it's all about strong mindset and a good vision, a broad vision. Yeah? Cool. So today I want to talk about something that I've been pondering on with a friend of mine. And this is regarding the clarity I have ever since I started my sobriety journey, which is 2 years ago. And what this means is that ever since I cut off away from substance, as many of you know, I'm a recovering alcoholic. Ever since I cut off from substance, and this substance was alcohol, marijuana, and cat, or mogoka. Ever since I cut off from this, I have been able to see how much it cost me. But still, the fact that I've been able to cut off has enabled me to see what's available for me to do. Now, many of you will think that these videos are specific for only recovering alcoholics or people stuck in addiction. These videos are for everyone who is trying to improve on themselves, who's trying to attain wellness. One of my bosses once told me this, that everybody who uses substance, when I say substance, I mean anything that alters your mood altering drugs, makes you mad. This could be alcohol, could be cigarettes, could be anything. It impacts them to a particular level, okay? For some of us, it was heavy, it went into addiction. For some of you, it may be finances, but you don't really realize this thing because some of these drugs are not cheap. These substances are not cheap. It could be time, valuable time that you could be spending with your children, because you realize if you party on Friday, on Saturday you're tired and you're sloppy in the sitting room, just sitting down, and your kids want to play around with you, you're not in the right mood, you're battling a hangover. All these things I was able to understand immediately. I pulled off and started my sobriety journey. So what am I saying? You don't have to be an addict, yeah? But this substance slowly starts ruling you without you knowing. And my advice for you this year would be, take breaks away from substance. Take breaks from alcohol. Take breaks from chewing. Take breaks from cigarettes. Take breaks. Through those breaks, you will be able to realize how much this thing has a hold on you. And when you've been able to pull away, you'll also realize how much it's costing you in many angles, from time to finances. We have to be wise. We need to prepare for things ahead. And sometimes we are not aware of how these things hold us hostage. There are so many things to explore in this life. And if you call yourself a social drinker, you'll realize that the hobbies you had when you were younger, when you look at when you were 16 years, and the hobbies you have now have changed. Why? Because the substance has changed that. It's centered around it. People are busy hiking, climbing mountains. People are busy exploring this whole world. But what are we doing? Sitting down every weekend to have a drink. I don't think that is the fullness of life. So pull away from this substance. Try, give yourself a month, 2 months, 3 months, and weigh what is more important. Is it the substance or the opportunity to replace it with better habits? Yeah? Food for thought. So this is D-Man, your wellness and transformational coach, giving you wellness advice for a wellness-deserved life. Have a blessed week.